The Liberty Lacrosse team recently held the team's yearly summer camp, where the Flames were able to host a day camp for its campers.
Camp was interesting this year, obviously with some of the restrictions that were in place with COVID-19. Limited us a little bit in what we wanted to be able to do, and moved from an overnight camp model to strictly a day camp model, and had to change some of the things that we were used to being able to do, and it wasn't necessarily the way that we had intended camp to be, but I think at the end of the day, it was still great. It was still lacrosse. It gave the opportunity for the kids to be able to get out and start playing the game again after what could have been weeks and even months of not being able to do a whole lot of anything. It was a little bit different and probably will go down as one of our more unique camps, but ultimately we were pretty happy that we were able to pull it off and have a pretty great week.
The camp over the years has provided an inside look for the campers to see what it would be like to play lacrosse for Liberty, as well as establish a relationship with potential recruits.
Yeah, the recruiting aspect of camp is important for us. It's a big asset for us to be able to bring in new players, expose more players to not just what we have here in this building and on the fields out here, but around campus. The recruiting aspect of it is an important piece, and we take that priority as a bit major focus. We benefited from again this year. I think had a handful of kids that we felt pretty good about and wanted to see play in person, and that's oftentimes just the biggest recruiting tool that we have, is just not only seeing a player play in person, but getting to know them, their personality, how they'll fit within the culture that we're creating.
Camp was definitely and is definitely a good setup if you are looking on coming to Liberty. I myself came to camp, and looking up to some of those counselors, I saw how they were treating campers and how they were treating themselves, and just the atmosphere that I was around. So it was really good to putting myself in the shoes of the campers where they were at this week.
With another year finishing with a successful camp, the Flames continue to look for ways they can improve on the camp experience for its future campers.
We're always trying to find some way to enhance the camp experience. In some ways, camp is camp, and you've got to keep bare bones aspects of camp what they are, and I think that's what people come for. But Liberty provides so much resource, and we have so much opportunity here to just create a great experience for the kids that come, prospective players that come, and honestly, I think even from a spiritual standpoint, I think we give people a sense that we're about something bigger, which is important to our culture as well.
We're going to continue to try to do things to capitalize on the resources that we have here. We've got some great fields. We've got this great facility. In the summertime, with students being gone, it can be pretty quiet around here. So getting kids on campus and being able to utilize those things that aren't getting a lot of use in the summertime, and trying to do some different things in regards to team camps and some different things is something we're going to play around with in the next few years. But summer camp has always kind of been a staple of what we've done. I think we've been doing it now for 5 or 6 seasons, if not more. So we'll always have that option and availability to not only the local community here, but kids that are interested to coming in from out of state or even further, and just looking forward to just the different opportunities that we're able to try to utilize in years to come.